Inflation hit 6.4%, while commercial rent jumped 23% and labor costs rose 15%. Smart money is fleeing traditional business models. Here's why e-commerce is the only strategy that actually beats inflation in 2026. Hi, I'm Anatoly Labinsky, founder of GSM Growth Agency. I've spent $15 million on ads and launched 600+ stores. While traditional businesses are drowning in rising costs, e-commerce entrepreneurs are building automated systems that generate cash flow within weeks, not months. According to Statista, global e-commerce sales reached $5.7 trillion in 2023 and are projected to hit $8.1 trillion by 2026. But here's the shocking part. While e-commerce is exploding, 60% of traditional retail businesses report decline in profit margins due to rising operational costs. McKinsey's latest report shows that commercial real estate costs have increased by 23% since 2020, while e-commerce entrepreneurs are building million-dollar businesses from their laptops. But let me be brutally honest. Most people approach e-commerce completely wrong. They think it's about finding a winning product and throwing money at Facebook ads. That's a recipe for disaster. After analyzing hundreds of failed stores, I've identified the real reason why 90% of e-commerce businesses fail within their first year. And more importantly, the systematic approach that the successful 10% use to build predictable cash flow machines. The biggest misconception is that e-commerce is just selling stuff online. That's like saying Tesla is just a car company. The real power of e-commerce lies in its cash flow architecture, something I've refined through managing over 600+ stores. Let me break down the numbers from our agency's real data. Traditional retail operates on negative cash flow cycles. You buy inventory, $10,000. Pay for storage, $500 per month. Hire staff, $3,000 per month. And wait 60 to 90 days to see if products sell. Your money is tied up for months before you see a return. E-commerce, done right, operates on positive cash flow cycles. With dropshipping models, you collect payment from customers immediately, then pay suppliers 7 to 14 days later. With our automated systems, one of our clients generated $47,000 in revenue in their first 60 days with just $5,000 initial investment, a 940% return. But here's where most people mess up. They focus on revenue, not profit margins. According to our internal data from 600+ stores, successful e-commerce businesses maintain 25 to 40% gross margins, while traditional retail struggles to maintain 15 to 20% due to overhead costs. However, e-commerce isn't a magic money machine. The challenges are real. Customer acquisition costs on Meta have increased by 89% since 2021, according to WordStream. Ad account bans can kill your business overnight. Supply chain issues can destroy your reputation. Without proper systems, you'll burn through your budget faster than a traditional business owner pays rent. The key difference? In e-commerce, these risks are scalable and manageable with the right systems. In traditional business, you're locked into fixed costs regardless of performance. After spending $15 million on ads and analyzing what separates successful stores from failures, I've developed what I call the cash flow Trinity. 3 pillars that make e-commerce the superior business model for generating predictable income in 2026. Automation-first approach. We automate product research, creative generation, and customer service. This reduces operational costs by 60 to 70% compared to traditional staffing models. Data-driven scaling. Every dollar spent is tracked and optimized. Our systematic approach to Meta and TikTok ads means we can predict ROI before scaling, something impossible in traditional advertising methods. Asset-light operations. No inventory, no warehouses, no long-term leases. Your biggest investment is in systems and advertising, both scalable and controllable. For established professionals with capital looking to diversify their income streams, e-commerce offers something unique. A business that works while you sleep, scales without proportional increases in your time investment, and generates cash flow faster than any traditional business model. The entrepreneurs building 7-figure e-commerce businesses aren't necessarily the smartest people in the room. They're the ones who understand systems, automation, and cash flow optimization. If you're ready to explore how a properly built e-commerce system can generate real income without the headaches of traditional business ownership, subscribe to this channel. Every week, I break down the exact strategies, tools, and systems we use to build stores that scale from $0 to 100K plus. Drop a comment below. What's your biggest challenge with generating predictable cash flow in your current business? Let's discuss how e-commerce systems might fit into your portfolio.